Looking for a quality wireless keyboard can be frustrating, especially if you are looking for something that would fit your needs. Or worse, the keyboard you may find is way too expensive. And that's what I experienced before I bought this Keychron K1 version 4. Hello everyone, I am Richie, a web and graphic designer, front-end web developer, and a professional photographer based in Cebu City, Philippines. Welcome to my channel with honest reviews about old and new essential technologies for everyday usage at home. For today's video is the missing detail review of the Keychron K1 version 4. And by the way, this video isn't sponsored. When I was planning my workspace, I have been watching reviews on YouTube of what keyboard I should buy, and I finally able to decide to get this Keychron K1 version 4. I bought this because I was planning to place my laptop on a laptop stand to level my eye on my screen. If it isn't, having a headache all the time while working is not good for the health. One of the reasons I bought a wireless keyboard is for a neat workspace and has RGB backlit. Before I made a final decision of buying, there was one particular keyboard that I love, the Logitech G915, though it was too expensive. So I decided to get this Keychron because it has a reasonable price and still it's a low profile that fits my small hands. My Keychron switch color is the red version. It is quieter than brown and blue. For RGB backlit, it has 20 different kind of style. I will properly show it to everyone by doing it one by one. To change the color display for each backlit, use the function key plus left or arrow keys to choose a color for your liking. And this effect is one of my favorite because it's very simple and not too fancy. Good to use if the light above my head is turned on. When I was looking for reviews on Keychron, there's something that I noticed that wasn't accurate about the sound when pressing the keys. How loud or quiet can it be? In reality, there are different kinds of people out there on how they type and how heavy or light can their hands be. And for me, there are 3 different types of people on how they type on keyboard. Level 1 is gentle touch. People prefer typing it gently and with feelings when writing content. Level 2 is the normal press and it's the most common. Level 3 is the keyboard smashers, the type of people who have heavy hands or stiff fingers. When pressing the keys, it's like they are breaking the keyboard or typing on an old typewriter. Why I have chosen this low profile keyboard? It's because it's thinner than the other Keychron model, and having a numpad is very productive at work. I also added this accessory to raise my keyboard a bit. This thing supposed to be a laptop stand, and what I did is cut it short because it's way too high when raising the keyboard and would look awkward or feel weird on my desk. And I also don't want to spend another money by buying a wrist rest that would make my desk look weird with it. With this accessory, it feels much better when typing because I won't be able to hit the window key accidentally when typing for having such a small hand. There are two problems that I have with this keyboard, and that problem is when playing Ragnarok Online Classic. The media function keys do not work, but it's not a big deal for me though. Maybe because it's an old game way back in the year 2002, and some latest tech no longer the need to support it. The second one was the Type-C cable that came with the package. It doesn't detect my keyboard in cable mode, unable for me to use. Good thing I have lots of Type-C cable for me to use while charging and typing. And that's the end of this review of Keychron K1 version 4. If you like this video and want to receive the latest video reviews for old or new home essential technologies, you know what to do. Thank you for watching. Take care and God bless.